Hello YouTube, just a quick upload that I am going to do a bunch of small videos in relation to this beautiful Silver Streak Comics number 12 for Roger, Metarog's channel. So as we discussed in the last video, we do know that the actual staples were replaced, and this was done by a previous owner, not Roger. So we want to try to remove them because we're going to work on the cover to make the cover a lot better. And I think we're going with the conserved route. So in order to do that, first we're going to have to remove the staples. Now, these are not the original staples to the book, and I'm thumbing through it to show you how nice and vibrant the colors are. And I do feel that the quality of this book is greater than the actual Fawcett and DC books that I work on. The paper stock is a lot thicker. So let's take off the staples. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna find the bottom staple right here. I have it, and I'm gonna press down hard on the bottom portion. And again, I like to use non-metal tools. Very simple, like that. Then we're gonna grab the part of the staple that is lifted, and we're just going to pull up on it as well. Now, a little of the page is coming off. There's nothing that could be done about that because the new staple was punched through and it loosened up a piece of the cover. If you hear a bird in the background, I'm filming out of the basement because I'm home alone. And I believe the film quality is a lot better because there are a lot of windows in my kitchen. And back to my bird, I have two cockatiels, and one of them likes to talk a lot. Okay, so now we're trying to remove the top staple, and again, using all non-metal tools. So there you go. I lifted both of the prongs of the staple, and we're gonna push down, and hopefully the staple should come right out. Staple one. Now these look like they're pretty old staples, so we may be able to remove them. I have my tape, I'm gonna put it in. Top and bottom regarding these staples make no difference because they're not the original, or they're not in the original holes. Let's push this down gently and try to take out the top staple. Here you go. We'll use my plastic tool. Here's staple number 2. Now, this is in pretty bad shape as well. So I'm gonna say this. For this book, we're going to need 2 donor staples for the period of the 1940s. I do not have extra staples. I do comb eBay, trying to find maybe someone that has a bunch of extra staples for sale for this period. I do not have them. So we're gonna have to find 2 donor staples. If I can't use the ones that were in there, we'll take a look at them on a later video. So here you go. Here is the book. The staples are out. The cover should come off nice and easy. Here is your cover. As you can see, there is a tremendous amount of rips and holes in the spine. So what we're gonna do first in our path to conserve this book is I'm going to dry clean the cover as best as I can. Then what I want to do is I want to press the cover flat, and we're going to try to get all of these frayed ends flat as possible so I know what I'm dealing with. Then the next issue is maybe a soaking of the cover so we can get rid of hopefully a lot of these stains. And then after all the cleaning and evaluation is done, then I believe we're going to leaf cast this cover. Now this is a perfect cover, the leaf cast, and let me tell you why. Because a lot of the spine is still there. So this will be a great candidate to leaf cast and to seal up all of these holes. But before we leaf cast it, I want to do the cleaning, because one thing with leaf casting, when you do the leaf casting, what happens is if you put the book back in water after doing the leaf casting, all of the repairs that you did with the leaf casting will be removed, because they'll just disintegrate. So there you go. First upload on many dealing with this Silver Streak book. It's going to take me a while to do this book, Roger, so I hope you're patient, but I am working on it, and we're going to do a little bit at a time so we do it right for you. Take care, YouTube. If you like my channel, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please do, and stay tuned for future content. Take care.